Texas A&M faces Arkansas at Jerry World. Texas A&M is favored by 5.5 points in this game. But I really like the way Arkansas has been playing, especially under head coach Sam Pittman. They've won 3 games this season. They won 3 games all of last season. They also beat Texas this year, but they're doing it with physical running football. They do it at the point of attack, relying on their offensive line. They've got some great running backs, but KJ Jefferson, their quarterback's done a terrific job leading the offense, not only throwing the football, but running the football. He's got 4 TDs in the air and just 2 picks, but also has rushed the ball for over 180 yards this season, over 7 yards a clip. But if you look at Texas A&M, they're also led by a great running attack. And you've got to go with Isaiah Spiller and company. Their offensive line is very good, but the quarterback position is questionable. The backup quarterback now is the starter, and he did a terrific job against New Mexico, but that was New Mexico. And coach, he threw for 275 yards, 3 touchdowns. That would be Zach Calzada. I wonder how the pressure is going to build when he faces a real opponent like an undefeated Arkansas team. I'm taking Arkansas on the points in this game. I think Arkansas wins it outright. I got Arkansas winning this game, coach, 28-27.
Well, I think it will be a great football game, but I have been so impressed with Arkansas. I haven't coached there. I followed the Hogs very closely. And their 40-21 victory over Texas really wasn't that close, Mark. They dominated the game in every facet. Now you look at A&M. I think they're overrated right now. I don't think they have a great quarterback. I think they're going to struggle. A&M's defense is outstanding. I think it's one of the best in the entire country. But when you look at A&M, they struggled. They beat Colorado 10-7. The same Colorado team that Minnesota beat last week, 30-0, and held them to minus 18 yards total rushing. So when you start comparing scores, but here's the problem, Mark. You have a different team each and every week. I never had the same team show up. So I can't tell which team will show up. But I think it will be a great game. Everything you mentioned about Spiller, I applaud and agree with you completely. But the fact is, Arkansas is very physical. It's in Jerry's world. Where did Jerry graduate from? Oh, that's right. From Fayetteville, Arkansas. He played for the Hogs. I think Arkansas is going to be the surprise team of the year. I look for Arkansas to beat A&M 27-24. But let's remember this. A&M has won something like 10 straight games, one of the longest winning streaks in the entire country. But nevertheless, the Hogs prevail 27-24.